Hey guys! So, I'm here to do a general love reading. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, the readings are general, they're for the collective, so if anything here doesn't resonate for you, just leave it for the Leo who needs to hear it, and remember that there is no gender in tarot. If I pull a queen, I could still be talking about a guy. It's all about the personality traits. I'll pull two separate energies. The first I'll call your energy, the second should be your person's, but if they fit better in the opposite, just switch sides. And the same rules do apply for cross-watchers. If you need to book a private personal reading or a private talk therapy session, all that information is in the description below, as well as the pinned section of the comments. And I've also linked a friend's channel there. Check her out, she's ultra healing. I think you'll really like her. Don't these have the T on Leo's lovely? Okay, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So your overall energy here is the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Sun, Leo energy, the King of Swords, the Star, Aquarius energy, the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, Virgo Gemini energy, and the Hangman, Pisces energy. Got the Moon behind that. Look. Who is this person? I feel like that's how you feel, Leo. I don't know, I feel like there's a person here, heavy Aquarius energy, heavy Gemini energy. That makes you kind of feel like childish, playful. But there's kind of, I don't know, some confusion. I see you kind of just being patient and almost like it's like living in the now. It's just like enjoying this person's like presence. You find something about them to be like really healing, and you feel like you were definitely supposed to meet them in this lifetime. But you're patient because you're confused. I feel like you're confused because you've been single for a while. And this is kind of like out of nowhere. I feel like you kind of just been like really working and like minding your own business and doing your own thing, and then someone just shows up and you're like, wait a minute, what the heck? What is this? Maybe that's why I said, who is this person? But I think they got you feeling some type of way. Definitely got you feeling some type of way. Tell me about this King of Swords. The High Priestess, Cancer Pisces energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. What in the... It's interesting because, and I have the Queen of Wands right behind that, I feel like you are hot right now. I feel like, you know, maybe you don't have the same mindset as this person. You're like optimistic about this person. You like how they talk to you. You kind of like the connection, but in this person's mind, you're like unattainable. Like they just can't. They can't get in. It's interesting. So it's like they definitely talk to you. There's good conversation. They're very honest with you. But I don't know if they feel like they need to kind of like keep a specific distance because you kind of come off a little guarded, or I don't know, I just feel like there's like this fear of rejection. These are such opposite energies. Maybe it's just the way you move, you know, like people are used to different things, you know. I would say, you know, when you're sitting in this Queen of Wands energy, really you're just attracting, you're not doing a whole lot. And sometimes men and women are used to people who go out of their way. But it's a fiery, reserved energy, and it's feminine energy, you know, so it's, and you know, this person seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, you know, that's like the ultimate wifey boo. But because you're not chasing, I feel like this person feels rejected, or like they will be rejected. It's just kind of interesting because I feel like the energy that you're in is like fun and youthful and fiery and sexy. And you see this person as, you know, honest and down to earth and protective and fierce, you know? So like you literally like this person, but the energy that you're reflecting to this person is not the same. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they're used to being chased around by people, Leo. and the main attraction is that you're not, but at the same time they feel like you don't feel how you feel. To be fair though, I do feel this person completely blindsided you. Like, it's not something that you're looking for. It's like, or it is something that you're looking for, but it just like came at a time that you were like, what the hell? I don't know. What's the most likely outcome here for Leo and this silly goose person? Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Moon, Pisces energy, the King of Wands, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. It's funny because I'm like downloading information while I'm pulling this outcome. We have the World. It's kind of making me giggle. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, so kind of the download that I got here, Leo, is kind of like that you are playing games. Maybe how you, I mean, like why it's saying express it is like you feel some type of way, but you're not really like trying to show this person that. You're kind of doing the like aloof and distant type of attraction. But I feel like it's on purpose, like you know what you're doing. Like perhaps you've actually like kind of been studying the law of attraction, or yeah. What's funny though is I feel like you're kind of playing with this person, but it's like a mental game to see where they are. Because I see in the near future you like really clearing up any confusion, like making it, you know, absolutely obvious what your intentions are here, because you feel like if you don't, you'll miss the opportunity with this person. So it's like you won't chase, but they can come sit with you, and I like it. It's kind of interesting. I mean, again, it really is sudden and kind of out of nowhere. But somehow you're like subconsciously aware that this will be the, you know, emotional fulfillment that you need, and that you have to act now because you're going to lose it. It's kind of like you weren't ready for it, and sometimes the universe does that. It just gives you something when you're not expecting it. You just better be ready. So the advice is the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely to make sure that you have a conversation with this person and clear the energy and let them know that you actually are attracted to them, because they have no clue. But I feel like you're kind of like toying with this person. It's like you're like having conversation with the person, but you kind of like do weird things. It's like you'll have like really intellectual conversations to see where this person's intellect is at, and then you'll also have these like really kind of fiery, passionate conversations to see where this person's passion is at, you know? Like how do they think, feel, and act, and if it aligns with you. So I have the King and the Queen of Swords. I have the King and the Queen of Wands. But I have an Empress with no Emperor. So maybe once we clear up the confusion, it'll go to that level. This was really, really intelligent, Leo. I like that. We have clearing, make room for growth. Maybe you're a little scared to not be single and move into something, and you're just deciding that, you know, you have no, it's kind of like something you can't wait on. You have to take this opportunity for growth. It's like the correct person. They're on the same vibration as you. I'm sorry if my camera's been crooked the whole time. It's whatever, but I think you've met your match, Leo. I'll see you guys soon.